But like I've like multiple, not just one person, but multiple. I've literally like been like, I can't do it because I don't like their ears. Like,
what?
Yeah. Like
okay. Okay.
It's like literally a thing for me. Like
I'm big for noses and teeth.
Yeah. Like for me, it's just like I'm just like staring at their ears. I'm just like
ears, really.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Well, like, so what is it about the ears exactly that you don't like?
It's like Dumbo ears.
Is it that they're waxy?
Yeah. Well, like, no, not waxy, but like, cause like you ain't clean them.
Waxy ears.
But like I'm just saying, like you know,
like ooh, he looks at max capacity for wax.
When they're like, I like dated, like they were just like, I don't even know how to explain.
Were they like this?
But I like, no, not even.
Well,
like,
that's the only one I could see being.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like they're just like.
Okay, do any of us have those kind of ears?
No, that I already looked.
He was
to
flying
make sure
Ear
that, like,
Canada.
I didn't offend anybody. I'm like, okay, ear check, we're good. Okay, I don't like ears. But like seriously, it's like really, really weird. It's just like, yeah, I can get past it. Like, I've dated people who like don't have like the perfect ears, but it's just like.
So what's a perfect ear to you? Like, what is it?
Oh, okay. I do have really cute ears, but like,
and I digress.
Like, seriously, like it's just so weird. Like, I don't know. Like this guy one time just had like, I don't even know how to explain.
Do you appreciate a good ear?
I appreciate a good ear.
You got a little bit of an ear fetish.
Yeah, I have an ear fetish.
This is the first time I've ever heard this in my life.
No, I get it. No, I get it.
I
get it.
I was like, I don't know. This
You're like, yeah.
Just like this part was like open too much, and it just like came out.
Miranda's like, yeah, but did
oh,
you see the ears on that guy?
Literally asking any of my friends to be like, yeah, like she broke up with a guy because she couldn't get past his ears. But like, obviously there's other factors, but I was just like, the ears just did it in. Like,
I got you.
Do you ever feel like you need to like touch them or?
No, I don't have to touch them. I'm not just like send a pic of your ears, like you know, like
side profile, please.
Just, like, literally, but I just feel like because like with guys, like when they're wearing hats and like you just always see their ears, and it's just like if they're like just like really funky, I'm just like.
The more you talk about it, it's not making any more sense. But I love it.
You're like mad self-conscious. Give me that.
I cannot make sense of it myself. Like I hate myself for it, but I'm just like honestly, it's just weird. Like
that's just something you got, right?
Like it's just my thing.
And you know what? I appreciate that so much because there's so many little things I do not like about girls, but I could never voice.
No, of course, because they're so like surface level.
No, I would never say it to them. Be like, no, I'm breaking up with you because your ears.
Yeah, if I'm honest, it's your ears.
Yeah, it's not me. It's
I have a deeper red flag than ears. Another red flag for me is like especially when you start. Like I just finished like 2 degrees. I'm like getting into what I want to do. I don't think I could date somebody who didn't have like a passion towards what they're doing. Like I don't think I could date someone who's just working.
That's way better than
that's not low at all.
But like
that's a standard that everyone should have.
That's not shallow though. That's not shallow.
No, I just meant like deeper, as in like it's not like a ear, it's not like a nose or an eye. It's like a deeper like. And I understand that not everybody ends up in their like dream job. I get it. There's some people have 6 jobs and they're like I get it. But for someone to not have any like need to
love their life,
drive to have like success in a career, like people who are just working for the sake of getting a paycheck and then hoping to retire when they're like people who are like, I hope to retire when I'm 30. It's like, but you don't want to make anything for yourself that like is intrinsically just you and you worked hard to get there and you like it and you strive and you thrive and you like. I just don't get that. Like I don't think I could, because then they won't get you either. Like if you want to strive for more and work longer hours and take on an extra job or something, they're never going to understand that because they don't understand that from their like I think that would be a point of contention where it's like, but like I think in a relationship eventually down the road you're going to have to put yourself aside so that people can get forward in their life, and I don't think you can date somebody if they can't like grasp that.
No,
that's like valid, way more valid than ears. Like,
similar.
Miranda's like, thanks for shutting me down.
I think I'm better now, but it's just
no.
Like,
that is
when I was like, mine's like the ears on the kid. Like I can't.
No, okay, let me tell you a story. Right, so my wife before we got married, she dated this guy. She went on a date with this guy, right? And the next morning,
fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
No, but here's the thing. So everything was going good. Everything was going good, right? The next morning, he was like,
Let us know.
I bought you coffee. I mean, I bought you cream for your coffee. And she was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? Like, why would he do that? Like, that's a little too clingy." And then she ended it right there. That was like the breaking point.
Like, sorry, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's backtrack. He bought cream for like his house. For
No,
her?
no, because he knew that she liked cream with her coffee.
Oh, okay.
So that night when she was sleeping, he went out and got cream.
That's quite nice.
It's nice, right?
while
But that
she's
was the breaking point.
sleeping,
She's like,
okay, that's a little bit too much for her.
I guess so, right?
How
So,
dare you know what she puts in
Now
her
you
coffee,
know,
you
not
fucking
me.
creep.
right? You don't know.
You're still putting. He's still putting skim in there. He's
Right,
like,
right,
he's just
right.
pretending he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't. Fuck that. I don't have no cream in my house. You get black coffee in my house.
We're keto, bitch.
We're keto. We don't do that shit.
That's
But-
funny.
The only reason why I asked Miranda about the ear thing is because like I went on a date one time and the girl fucking just kept touching my ear and I was
Your
like,
ear?
Oh.
yeah, like every time I made a joke.
First date?
Because I'm a funny
was like,
guy, right?
That's weird. That's
That I'm a
weird.
funny guy or the ear thing? And she kept like touching my ear. I was like, yo, this is like
Too
this is
much.
not gonna work.
Too
Like,
much.
stop doing this.
Maybe because she thinks because on
I don't
guys,
know.
the ears are a sensual place.
I mean, the first.
It was like, yo, what are you doing? Like in my head, I was
I don't
like,
know.
"Oh, weird. Get the fuck off me.
Is that weird? I feel like physical contact from a girl to a
Yeah,
guy.
but not an ear.
No, but like you made a funny joke. Hee hee hee.
Yeah, like
that's
stuff
so
like that.
funny.
I was
it's
like,
just like
what are
she's
you
trying
doing?
to
I
be
kinda like
cute,
that,
but,
though. I don't
was it?
know.
You like that?
It just depends on the person, right?
That's They'll set you up. They'll set you up. They'll set you up.
Yeah.
It's initiative though, to me.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
but not the ear.
Yeah. It's
That's
just
like the
why
ear
not
is
just
like a reach. Or like,
Or like just like
you
at
know?
your
No, I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess
exactly.
we're different because I feel
But
like
was it just a one-time thing?
No.
Or was it like constant?
It was constant.
It's like you say something funny, it's like, oh my god.
It wasn't like every time.
Right? Then it's like, the fuck?
It wasn't every time, but it was like
Yeah.
more
Most
than
days.
a
Yeah.
A
half.
real
Yeah.
good joke got a little
Yeah.
ear
If it's a
loving.
one-time thing, then okay, I get that. But
Because I have more than one good joke.
You
know
knew
what I'm
when
saying?
you knew when you were telling a bad joke because you were gonna
Yeah.
This coach is killing me.
I just stopped telling jokes.
Yeah.
Sit up.
oh, that's interesting actually because I feel like that would kind of like make me more interested.
No.
But
He's
He's got an
probably
air
because-
fetish.
But probably because
You know what I mean?
The
Like,
opposite way of me.
But probably because your generation girls don't make a lot of the first moves. do they?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
do you
'Cause-
find that your generation, you guys make a lot of moves?
I love making the first kiss. I feel like I got all the power.
I always
I
make
got
it.
all
Like, I always
the cards. Just when if they're not expecting
Yeah,
it, they're
yeah.
not going to do it because they don't think you want to, and then you do it.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
they're like,
whoa, she
Fuck.
did
Yeah.
the first move.
So-
Oh,
so
I like her.
you want the power.
I like her.
yeah, of course
Yeah.
I want the power.
I love that. I
So
love
on
that.
top of that, what's some signals that you guys send if you like a guy?
Depends. Are we on like where are we? First date? Are we like at a bar?
First
Like,
date
where
and
are
you-
we? Are we
yeah.
at a
First
party
date and
where
you
met
feeling him.
somebody?
Yeah, first date and you're feeling him.
and the dinner went well. Conversation was all good. You know.
Like signals that like I give.
Yeah.
Or
they
you
give,
receive.
Or, like-
or I receive.
You give.
You give, yeah.
You give.
Because like,
Like, do you play with your hair?
No. Well, like I do
touch his
that.
ear.
Probably if you watch this video back, I'm just.
Me too.
But like, I don't know. Like I just like I do this like, I don't know. I just look at them different. I'm just like more intently, like just like staring at them. I'm just like and I'm just like you do the face. Like that's like my signal. Just
And see,
like
I mentioned this.
you're in.
I mentioned in the earlier podcast. Like eye contact is a huge
Yeah,
thing for me.
yeah.
Huge thing.
100%.
Huge thing.
You read
Right?
a lot with the eyeballs.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, when
It doesn't.
somebody's
It doesn't have to be a physical touch.
No,
it can be
yeah.
like just
yeah.
just like the way you look at someone differently. You know.
Yeah, it's true though. Like
no, but like,
Yeah.
what if some guys like, because we all are bad at reading signals, right? Well, I am.
I don't know about you. But
I always
am.
do like at the end of a meal when things are wrapping up. I always do like a. Do you want to get one more drink, or do you want to
Ah.
do like I always do the one more so that they know that it's like I'm having fun. Are you having fun? And
Yeah.
then they usually are like, yeah. And then they know that it's like I'm choosing to stay here because
see-
I brought it
Yeah.
up.
And I think that's the difference between like you and like kind of like our experience is that the girls that we kind of like go out on a date with kind of thing, they don't really put themselves out there like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know?
Well, I figure like what's the
Oh.
worst thing that happens? They say no, and then you're like, okay.
As in like
The
taking a
first
risk
date,
with
or
taking a risk with you. Like it's more like us making the move, or not necessarily like a physical move, but like more like just
So then,
extending the
let me
date.
ask you then, what's your indicator that you to show that you're interested in her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
An ear touch.
damn.
Ear
Yeah.
tickle.
So serious.
Everyone stare at you.
Yeah.
So tell us now.
Yeah.
That's everything. I want like.
Well, what's my
Every-
move for after a good date?
What's an indicator?
Like an
to show
indicator that
interested?
you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I'm feeling you. Like,
Oh, I'm
is it
feeling
like the
You know
eye
what?
contact?
I'm a big firm believer that like the first date is just introductory.
Yeah.
Right.
I
feel
won't
that too.
make anything too forward the first time.
Yeah.
But what if like things are going like amazing? Like amazing.
I think it speaks even more volumes if I'm a gentleman
Okay.
at that point.
So then, what would be your indicator of interest?
I think like I know
As
we
simple-
said we're not like good like we say we don't like text, but I
Right.
appreciate the text like if like you
Oh,
out for
after-
dinner and then
oh my
after
God,
it's just
yeah.
like I had a great night, let me know when you're home safe. Like I feel like that's like
And I'm talking about
That's-
texting once you're in it. Like
Yeah.
at the start, of course,
No,
you have to
yeah,
text.
yeah,
How the
yeah.
fuck are you gonna contact
yeah,
them?
yeah, but like
Yeah.
when they send you the text like, oh, like that was so much fun, like
Oh,
let's do
that's
it
nice.
again, like like let me know when you get home safe. Like it's not like, hey, how are you doing? Are you like, did you like tonight? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, let me know when you got home safe, like this and that. And
I
you're
feel
just
like
yeah,
that's-
I got home safe. Okay, talk to you when I talk to you.
I feel like that could be
No,
like
but-
also bad at the same time.
No,
Let's
because
say,
they wanna
say you had
exactly,
a, say you had a
yeah.
bad date and the guy says
I
the
feel like-
exact same thing, right?
It could
He-
go either way. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
like it could
It's
go
true.
either
It
way.
could go either.
But if you're
either
going
way,
on
but-
dates with the fear of the fact that the other person might not like you back, then you shouldn't be dating because that's literally what you're doing. You're going on an introductory
Yeah.
date to see if you guys click. If the other person doesn't click, you can't be upset at that. That's the
Yeah.
whole point.
Right,
of going
exactly.
On a first
But
date.
but
No,
I mean,
but on top of Miranda's, if like, because I do it in person, right?
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, like,
Let me
let me know
know,
when you
yeah.
get home safe. And like, but if I was having a bad date, which like
I'd be like,
luckily
okay, like
not yet,
talk to you
but
whenever.
I'll
I
just
don't
be
give
like,
a fuck if you get home.
yeah, exactly. I'll be like,
Just
all
kidding,
right,
just
like
kidding.
I, like,
I won't
yeah,
even hug
yeah.
you. I'll be like,
yeah,
all
like,
right.
okay, take care.
Bye, bitch.
Like it was good. Talking.
That's good.
I'm like
That's
across
enough.
Okay, so then
Sprint to
so
the
then
car.
wait, hold on. So then give me what are some indicators to show that you're not interested in someone?
I don't know, just,
No,
like,
we're still on the
everything.
we're still on the.
Okay,
interest
fine.
dimension.
So we'll get to that
We need
afterwards.
Interest.
So,
I feel
so
like
true. What is the
I
indicator?
escaped that. Huh?
What is the indicator to show that you're interested?
That I do?
Yeah.
I feel like the whole date should already indicate a certain vibe, though. No?
Yeah.
No, but
I-
like to show that you're interested. To like, like
If like you don't
I wanna
know
let you
she's
know
for
that I
sure,
like
but,
you.
Like yeah, like I
Yeah.
want you to know I want another date. I want to
Yeah.
keep dating you.
Well, you know me, right?
What would you do?
Honestly, like, you kind of like, I don't know. I've never been in that kind of position because, like, I'm going to dictate a certain conversation
right,
towards you.
right.
Okay? And if you reciprocate in the same sense that I need you to,
Mm-hmm.
then that's already an indicator to me. There's no one move that I need to make to, like, indicate,
oh,
like, yo, like,
it's
I
an
need.
accumulation of the whole date itself.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not
feel
one
you.
move, like, yo, like, is this gonna work or not? Like, I'm not going for. a kiss
I
with
know
you,
that.
you
I know
what
that.
mean?
But to just to like, just to kind of like a, Right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like
Yeah.
I'm feeling you, right?
No, I mean, like,
it's
Yeah.
just like a
little
mutual,
something.
A
I mean, like, you know me,
mutual,
Yeah.
like, I'm into you.
Yeah.
Like I hope you're
Yeah.
into
like, you know
Like
me,
when you grab her hand,
Yeah.
like, you know me, I'm like kind of like an analytical kind of person, right?
Right.
So like the eye contact,
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
the conversation,
right,
Physical
Yeah.
contact doesn't necessarily need to happen the first date.
Yeah.
for sure. No,
You know?
I totally agree. So
know?
the eye contact,
I was just seeing your reactions.
I think also for guys, like
Right.
speaking for you guys, I feel like for guys also one of the things that they do is they'll be like they'll allude to like future plans. Like they'll be
Exactly.
like, well, next weekend there's this.
Yeah.
Like, would you want to go? Like, and
Yeah.
it's like you can tell it's going well because it's like, why would you even fucking tell me about it if you
Yeah.
don't want me to come, you psycho? So it's like I feel like that's kind of like.
fucking psycho.
Yeah.
I feel you.
True.
No, but so what about you?
But personally though,
Yeah.
What she said though, part of like kind of like my charm and like my charisma is the mystery behind it. You know what I mean? Like,
So like
Is
you don't
he
know,
gonna
you don't
call?
know. Yeah, you don't
Is
know
he
if I
not
like you or
gonna
not.
call?
Does
You know
he
what I
like me? Does he
Does
not?
he
Picking
not
petals.
picking petals?
You might be like,
I've given you all the signs.
Yeah.
I give you all the signs. But
Will I
did-
take it away?
But I did not verbally say it.
Yeah, you don't have to verbally say it.
Exactly. It's all
They-
body language,
yeah.
right? I feel like that's just what works for me. You know what I mean?
about you?